So a few days ago, Nintendo released about a 6-minute video showing off a closer look at Paper Mario The Origami King, including going into depth with the new combat system, characters that you'll meet along the way in your journey, showing off some of the areas that you'll encounter, along with the boss battles, which happen to be pencils. Jokes aside, this was really good to see because considering we're not going to get any sort of treehouse, or at least I assume because of COVID-19, this was obviously a good way to show off some gameplay while also answering some questions that skeptical Paper Mario fans have had. Considering the last two games that have been a part of the Paper Mario series, being Sticker Star and Color Splash, have for me at least been the low points in this series, with Sticker Star's gimmick just being kind of annoying and just unfun to deal with, and Color Splash's lack of combat system and just completely making the once loved system that I liked at least from Thousand Year Door just kind of obsolete. So going into this game in particular, I think it's really important for it to be received as amazing, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. So let's get right into it. So firstly, Nintendo's schedule of games. Now, past the Origami King, we really know nothing about Nintendo's 2020 as they haven't really announced anything whatsoever. And with there being no planned direct as of now announcing more games, we don't really know what's next for them this year. And it seems to be that Paper Mario is going to be Nintendo's summer game, obviously being released in the middle of July. So if this game ends up having a negative reaction with Paper Mario fans, this is actually really bad. I mean, I don't want to jump to conclusions here, but you can even think about the possibility of them stopping making Paper Mario games, because in my opinion, this would be the third game in a row that was not very good. Which leads me to my next point, being Nintendo listening to fans. Now, I'm sure generally from Paper Mario fans, they talk about wanting the game to go back to the Thousand Year Door style, but making it better. And I think so far from what I've seen from the Origami King, it's doing a pretty good job of that. Now, over the years, Paper Mario has been a pretty experimental franchise. Starting with Super Paper Mario, at least, is when I thought they really branched out, changing from that Thousand Year Door style to a 2D platformer, which you can also change in 3D to get around enemies and just different obstacles and stuff like that. And honestly, I thought it worked. Like, Super Paper Mario was not a bad game in my opinion, but they started overstepping that when Sticker Star came out, with the sticker gimmick just not really being liked by people at all. And that game is widely known as probably the worst Paper Mario game that's ever been made. And then going to Color Splash, the combat was just completely obsolete basically. And not to mention, it was on the Wii U. So, I mean, there was just no chance there. Jokes aside, Origami King I think has a lot of potential to be a great game, but Nintendo has to learn from their past mistakes from Sticker Star and Color Splash and make a game that is as loved as Thousand Year Door is. This game doing well can show fans that Nintendo is listening, and we can actually have a positive run of Paper Mario games, including this one and whatever comes in the future. And I think how they're going to do that is by making a formula in a way that generally the game style is the same throughout the games, but has its own unique gimmick that people are going to generally like. So something like the stickers from Sticker Star, but not as terrible. Just to end it off here, I think this game has to be good, or else Paper Mario will be definitely looked at a lot differently. If they somehow mess up a Paper Mario game on the Switch, which is arguably Nintendo's most successful console ever, that would be pretty detrimental just to the Paper Mario brand itself. Although I do have hope from what I've seen across the gameplay video and just like the opening trailer and everything. So before I end off this video, I just want to give a little announcement here. So for Thomas and I's podcast, Nintendo Tonight, we're moving the uploads over to that Nintendo Tonight YouTube channel alone. So be sure to subscribe to that if you are a viewer of the podcast. And I also wanted to apologize for the shorter video. Thomas has a huge project going up this week that I'm sure you guys will really enjoy. And I also have been working on a project behind the scenes that I hope you guys will enjoy as well. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. Be sure to leave a comment below letting me know, do you have the same concerns for Paper Mario The Origami King as I do? Or are you just confident that they're going to make a great game off the bat? Be sure to let me know. Follow us both on Twitter along with joining our Discord. All will be linked below. And this is PJ from the Switch Stop, signing off. Peace.